Your dog is watching you right now. Not in a creepy way, in a way that means something. And if you've ever noticed that your dog won't fully settle down until you do, there's a reason for that. A reason that tells you more about your relationship with your dog than any trick they've ever learned. If you're new here and you love dogs, hit subscribe. You'll want to stick around for more of this. So let's set the scene. You come home, kick off your shoes, maybe grab something to eat. Your dog is following you from room to room, hovering, circling. You finally sit down on the couch, and only then does your dog curl up and go to sleep. It's like they were waiting for permission. And honestly, they kind of were. Here's the thing most people miss. Dogs don't just follow routines, they follow you. There's a difference. Your dog isn't lying down because they're tired. They could have done that 10 minutes ago. They're lying down because you finally stopped moving. And to your dog, that means something deeply specific. Dogs are pack animals. That's not just a fun fact. It shapes everything about how they read the world. In a pack, rest only happens when it's safe to rest. And who decides when it's safe? The one in charge. So when your dog waits for you to sit before they lie down, they're not being polite. They're deferring to you. They see you as the signal. When you're calm and settled, their nervous system gets the green light to relax too. But here's where it gets interesting. This behavior isn't just about hierarchy. It goes deeper than that. Dogs are incredibly attuned to human stress. Studies have shown they can actually smell cortisol, the stress hormone we release when we're anxious or unsettled. So when you're pacing around the house, fidgeting, rushing from task to task, your dog feels that. They're not just watching you move, they're reading you. And they won't fully let their guard down until you do. Think about a dog that seems anxious, always alert, never fully at ease, even at home. A lot of the time, that dog has an owner who is also carrying tension, maybe without even realizing it. Dogs mirror us more than we know. The waiting to lie down thing, it's the same mechanism. Your dog is syncing with your emotional state in real time. And this is where something subtle becomes something really beautiful. When your dog waits for you and then settles, that moment is a form of trust. They're not just tired. They're saying, "You're calm, so I'm calm. I trust your read on the world." That's not a small thing. That's your dog handing you their sense of safety. Now, some dogs take this further than others. If your dog specifically positions themselves facing the door or keeps one eye open even while resting near you, they're not just relaxing, they're guarding. They've decided the environment is mostly safe because you're calm, but they're still keeping watch on your behalf. It's a partnership. They trust you enough to rest, but they love you enough to stay alert. There's also something worth knowing here for people with dogs that never seem to settle, even when you sit down. Sometimes that's anxiety. Sometimes it's a dog that hasn't quite learned to trust the calm yet, especially dogs from shelters or difficult backgrounds. For them, stillness can actually feel unfamiliar, unsafe, even. The good news is that consistency from you, calm energy, predictable routines, the simple act of sitting down at the same time each evening can genuinely rewire how safe they feel over time. Your behavior is medicine for your dog's nervous system. Let that sit for a second. So the next time your dog waits for you to stop moving before they close their eyes, don't rush past that moment. That's not just a cute habit. That's your dog showing you in the most quiet, unspoken way that you are their anchor, their signal that the world is okay. Dogs don't need much. They need consistency, connection, and someone who's calm they can borrow when their own runs out. And apparently, that someone is you. If this made you see your dog a little differently, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe if you haven't yet. There's a lot more worth knowing about the silent language your dog speaks every single day,